Om Nom is back, but this time he's travelling back in time to meet with his ancestors who also find themselves being teased with candy dangling from a string. Cut the Rope Time Travel is the third installment of the popular Cut the Rope franchise, and with 6 brand new themed settings such as Ancient Egypt, the Renaissance, and Ancient Greece, the 90 available levels are sure to keep you occupied. The creators ZeptoLab, known for creating cute but addictive puzzle games, has seen huge success with their previous titles Cut the Rope and Cut the Rope Experiments. The original has over 100 million downloads, and ZeptoLab have developed a successful brand identity, similar to what we see with Angry Birds by Rovio. As a huge fan of the previous games myself, I couldn't wait to get my hands on time travel. For newcomers to the Cut the Rope franchise, the object of this physics-based puzzler is to release the candy into the little green monster's mouth by cutting the rope with simple swipe gestures. This causes the candy to fall from mid-air and will either land in Om Nom's mouth or miss completely. As you dive deeper into the game, feeding them becomes increasingly difficult as you must avoid obstacles that get in your way. You can direct the candy with objects around the level such as rockets, bubbles, or warp machines. The goal is to collect all 3 stars with the candy prior to feeding them to the Om Noms. There's a superpower mechanic if you are having trouble with the levels, which makes it easy for you to collect all the stars without the harm of falling or running into damaging objects. Time travel differs from previous titles in the series by tasking the player with feeding 2 Om Noms instead of just 1. Strategy comes into play as each monster can only stomach a single piece of candy. I had a ton of fun playing the game. It was exactly what I was expecting. Cute graphics, fun music, and simple but engaging gameplay. It was easy to pick up if you played the previous titles and keeps you coming back for more when you have a few minutes to spare. This time around, I felt that the game catered more for a younger audience as the puzzles weren't extremely challenging. There were only a handful of really tricky levels, but nothing where I found myself spending a significant amount of time trying to figure out. All puzzles were stationary within the screen space, whereas previous games incorporated extended surfaces within a level, which added to the difficulty. With the understanding that this game is suitable for all ages, it's definitely enjoyable. Just don't expect the same level of challenge previous games provided. The game promises more levels down the road and gives the player an option to be notified when these become available. I'm definitely hoping to get a bit more of a challenge in these upcoming stages. ZeptoLab's also incorporated Om Nom Stories, a series of animated shows that complement the game. These will be released over the coming months. Overall, Cut the Rope Time Travel is a burst of fun and is sure not to disappoint their dedicated fanbase. The game is available in the App Store and on Google Play, 99 cents for the standard version and $2.99 for the HD tablet versions. Cut the Rope Time Travel offers enough of a variation to enjoy a new experience and a good amount of puzzles to keep your brain circuits running. Thank you for joining me for today's review. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest mobile games. This has been Alex for Game Mob, that's www.gamemob.com.